Okay, all right. For this video we'll just be doing a very simple flyer, now remember I had given the walk around of the tools of Pixel Lab. So in this video we'll be doing a very simple flyer. If you understand those tools, you can do, and if you understand the flyer we'll be doing now, of course we'll do other sample flyers, but then if you understand this flyer we'll be doing now, you can be able to do other different flyers by yourself at your first trial. But then let's go to our head back to our Pixel Lab. Okay, now it's asking me auto save of last session, which is what we did earlier. So I don't need this. So now we want to do a very simple flyer. Usually I would always tell people that when you want to design, okay, create your own background. This is the background here, this yellow interface is the background. Create your own. I usually like to create my own background. Okay, so how do I do that? How do I create my own background? First of all, of course, I told you add an image. So let's add an image shape. Come here, make it big enough that it can cover your screen. Okay, the first thing we should do is what kind of image do you want to create. Know what kind of image you want to create and then set the size of it. Click on these three dots here at the top right corner and go to image size. Okay, custom, change it to the type of image you want to create. So a Facebook art cover, let's just say if a Facebook cover art is what you want to do, or you want to use if you have the width and the length of or the height of the image you want to create, of course you can always add them here. But a Facebook cover said is this. Okay, but I want to just use a normal custom, so I'll just click on normal custom, square, sorry. Let's cancel and then come back. Okay, I want to just leave it as it is like this. Okay, let's just leave it as it is like this, and then let's assume that's what I want to do for this video. Okay, so next I said create your own background. So a shape, a square. All right, what I mean by create your own background is have your own background. Click OK. Now this is my background. What I just simply need to do is to click on this side and lock it in. Once I click on this lock, it simply means I cannot move it again. I have created it to be my background, so whatever I'm doing is happening on this background that I have created. All right, good. Now we can move forward. I want to change this background. All right, or I want to have an image on this background, the design I want to do now. Okay, I can choose to use this background or use another background. All right, mind you, but since it's a square, I may choose to just, why not go ahead with using this. So let's add another shape. Remember it's a square, but this time around I want to change the color of it. You can change from here, but I'll just change it. Remember I told you once you click on the shape, come to this side here, this button here, and then let's go to color. So you enable it and then you can add any color of your choice, but then there's something called gradient color. It simply means more than one color. So click on this plus sign to add the colors of your choice. For instance, if I click on this arrow here, I click on this thing that looks like a bucket of color, and I pick the color I want to use. So I will adjust it. This is the dark color I want to use for this lecture, and click on OK. You see it has been added here. And then let's click on this next arrow and pick a color, and let's say I want a lighter part of the color this time around, but a still similar color but a lighter part. I click on OK. Now you see, and then I can choose to from this top here, select how I want it to be. Okay, or I can just adjust it myself. Just move the arrow and say I want it to be this way, or I want it to be this way. You know, just adjust it to your taste and then click on OK. Now you see the shape. So I can decide to make that shape completely cover, sorry. Now this is the part of the undo. I click on undo. I just made a mistake. I undo the color, sorry. I'm going to return back there. Let's add a gradient color again. See, it always has a memory of what you did the last time, so I'll just pick what I did already, and then I want to increase the shape. So this is my color. Now this is the color I want to use. Fine. Okay, so I have the color I want to use. Remember, I said you can play with the colors to your taste. We are trying to do a very simple design here. So now let's add the text. Follow us for more. Follow my page for more. Okay, remember, you already have what you want to do, what you want to design. So pardon me, I'm just trying to follow my. Let's leave it at that first. You can just copy, since we are still doing going to write something else, and change it to page, capital PAGE. Okay, so now I'm doing a very simple design. Okay, so I'm going to go and select a font size. Click on the font size. Page, what font size do I want to use? Now you must have all these things. You can think about them before coming here. All right, have an idea of what you want to do. Okay, so I'll just look for a color that that fits what I want. Okay, I think I would like to go with that. I think I want this. Click on OK. So follow my page. Now let me click on follow. Follow my. Now I want to change the font of follow my also. So I'll click on font again. I want a more okay. Okay, but let me look for something else. That's fine, but no. Yeah, I think I like this button. Yeah, I think I like. Yeah, I think I want. Okay, let me see if I have something better. No. I like Montserrat too. Now just pick what you think you want. Okay, I think I'll go with this. Okay, follow my. It's not giving me the vibe I want yet, so style font again. It's not giving me the vibe I want. I hope you can hear me. Sorry, it's raining seriously here. Okay, but I know I'm loud enough, so follow my. I think I like this. Follow my. Let's see if I can. Okay, no, this is fine. And then I told you about this guy before, spacing. So I can space words. If I space words, can you see what's happening to it? But I don't want to space the words. Instead, I want to space letters. So I will just open up the letters. All right, and then put it like this. I love this font, but it's not giving me what I want. So I'll pick something else that tells the story that I want to tell. Okay, fine. I think this is better for me. Yeah, I think this is better for me. Yeah, let's see this. Okay, good. So follow my. So I think this is centralized. follow my page, and then I can actually simply just, now can you notice that I cannot click on the follow my because of where it is placed. The box of this page is covering it. That's why you have the layers here. I click on the layers and touch on follow my, and it is highlighted, and I can do whatever I want to do. It's what I want to do with it is I want to copy it because I want to use the same font. Remember, that's why I sent remember, don't use too many fonts, too many different fonts in your designs. It doesn't look too nice. So I'll bring it down here, follow my page for more. So I'm going to edit and just say for more. Okay, so follow my page for more, follow my page for more, follow my page for more. Okay, so let's just quickly work on the size of this for more. On the size, let's work on the size of this for more. Okay, now I'm going to reduce the size because I just want to place the for more here. Now remember, I said that's why you have alignment. Okay, you can align, use the alignment to work. Use the alignment to work. If you notice, my page is not centralized. It's not centralized, so I can align it to be centralized. So I think this is more like the center. So if that is the center, then I just have to pick up the center for more. Now because, sorry, not for more, follow my page, I'm going to move it so I can reduce it to help it move slower. I think that's the center. Then I'll click on for more to adjust. Okay, also position, move, I want it to be at the very line. Okay, so I think for more is done. I can take this off now. Follow my page for more. Okay, so I want for more to come down a little, right, so it can be visible. Follow my page for more. See, it's a very simple design. Follow my page for more. I'm going to put in my so I have some images of WhatsApp and all already on my phone, so I'll just move there to pick them. Okay, let's just move here, pick them. So okay, WhatsApp call, I have images, so I'll just pick the call. Let's just use the call for now. I can change it to circle or use it to square, however you want to adjust it. I don't want the spaces on after the image to be excess. Mind you, this image I have already removed the background of this image. Okay, so for more I can just put on a oops and then instead I'll move it. I want to move it to that end, so let's move it down. You see, while I was wasting time, I could have just used the relative and it to take it down to the end, take it to the middle for me, but I want it not at the middle, not at the end. Okay, that is okay. I think it's too upward. Alright, I would have said the size should be reduced a little. Okay, and then let's bring it down a little. Good. So let me add a text again. Take the text this way, and then of course I can put in my number. I'll put in a random number now. Okay, wait, I'm putting a random number. Okay, this is not my number, just a random number. And then I want the random number to, the size is too much, then I will straight it up so that it can be straight. And then I think let's adjust the position. Okay, so it can match. not matching yet. Adjust it. One step down. Here, follow my page for more. I can put my WhatsApp logo also there. Alright, I can just click on this guy and then copy it. Okay, and then I'm just, since I want to do this almost the same thing, take it to the middle. Okay, and then use this guy to adjust it how I want. Okay, put it close by close, sorry. Yep, I think that's fine. And then I'll just deselect it. What does that mean? I want to replace it. Alright, so I'll replace the shape with a curl this time around. Let's use this curl button. Click on it. Oh, it was curl I used before, and I've just done WhatsApp then. Let's pick WhatsApp. The reason I'm doing all of this is so that I don't have too many excesses. Okay. Then remember, let me move it close back here. So I can make it smaller. Let's move it now. Let's reduce the size first. I think I can always just check the size of this one. The size of this one says 5%, so I can do that 5%. 5. Okay, then adjust it. Pay attention to every detail in your design. Designs are amazing. Okay, so I just want to give my design another touch. Creativity is all about, design is all about creativity. Okay, so I'm just going to think of something else. I don't want to put too many colors in this my design. Okay, too many colors is not even so advisable when designing. So this is what I'm looking for. Okay, this, let's just do something like this, and then click on OK, and then just move it and keep it somewhere up here, and then maybe reduce the size a little. Yep, yeah, I think it's perfectly aligned with this guy. So follow my page for more. I can decide to now add just something to, touch up my design, a final thing to touch up my design. Let's see, what do I want to add? Okay, okay, I want to cancel it. Let's see, a sticker. Okay, yes, I can add a sticker. All right, I can add a sticker. Not all of these stickers. Okay, so I even have my Instagrams and all of these things here. Where did I keep that? Okay, I think it's here. I have stars, lights. I think I have this light that I've added before. I used before. So I can just decide to put the light and put it behind. So it's just going to be behind there. Follow my page. And then I can change the color of the light. Okay, I can change the color of the light to any color I want. But remember, the color has to rhyme with what we are doing. Okay, rhyme with what we are doing. Don't just put any random color that does not rhyme. Use a color that rhymes with what we are doing so that it can give it a feel. but I think for this video I'm going to use, see, this gives it a sunset kind of feel. The yellow gives it a sunset kind of feel, if that's what I want to use, but I don't think I want to do that. Okay, I don't think I want to do that. I'm going to leave it at the white color. All right, just leave it at the white color and add it by this side. Okay, and then with this I already have a design, so I can decide to, you know, make this zone, add up anything I want to. Let's assume I want to pick up, we give you, let's add one more thing and just put up a final text, and then we give you the very best of designs, best of design. Then let's say bring in imaginations, mission to reality. Okay, let's assume that's what I want to write. Okay, I want to now see the use of alignment. I want to put it at the middle. Okay, adjust these guys. Justify. Nope, I don't want to justify. Just leave it at the middle. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to work on the size. Okay, you can work on it like this also. You can choose to just work on it from here directly, and then put this under here. Okay, let's reduce a little again, put it in the middle. So as simple as this. Now seeing this design we just made, is it not beautiful? As simple as this, we have made a very perfect design, and anybody who sees this design will love it. Okay, so this will be the end of my video. Now you have an assignment, and that assignment is to recreate a design of your own. All right, do a simple design and submit. Thank you, and see you in the next video. All right, how to save before I end up this. How to save, you just click on, I told you, the save button here, and save it as a project. If you want to come back to it again, or if you think everything is done and you want to just export as an image, go right ahead and save as an image. But I want to save as a project, so I can say class design. So I have a class file there, so class design. Just click on class design, click OK. Now it saves this as a project. Even after going outside of my Pixel Lab, anytime I come back, I can access my saved work. For instance, let me access a work I saved before. All right, just click on this three dot up here and come to open.plp file. All right, you see a few work I've saved here, some of the work I did. All right, see this design, I can access it. Once I click on OK, it shows this. Forget about all this, just go back, see the last design I did. You can always access your design. Let's go back to the design we were doing earlier. You click on it again, because remember I saved it already. So I click on the three dots, click on open. Okay, and then scroll, look for that design, class design, and then once you click on it, you can just go back and you see it. The design is fully here. So see you in the next class. Please do your assignment and submit. God bless you. How to export. How to export. Click on this and click on save as image. Now I always advise you to save. Remember, we are created the custom was what we worked with. I would always advise you, if you have created a custom, you may leave it that way, but if not, I usually save at Ultra. The reason I save at Ultra is so that when you send your work for somebody to print out a job, it will print out high quality. So I save at Ultra. You can also save as PNG, but I'm leaving my own as JPEG, and then you click on save and give it a few minutes. It renders the image, all right, and then voila, image saved. You can minimize, go to your app, your gallery, and you should find it here by now. Okay, fine. Pixel app. Some of the things I did, just click on it, and here's your design. Right, so see you in the next class. God bless you.